welcome back to day 2 of Vlogmas. If you're new here or you just don't know what Vlogmas on this channel is I post a gaming video every day, minus the weekends of December. And yeah, we're just here for the vibes of Vlogmas. So for day 2, we are here playing a game called Crusader Kings, as you can see by the title. I'm not sure if it's a very popular game here on YouTube. I haven't really seen many people play it, but I absolutely love this game. I have played this game a little bit on Twitch, not so much given the fact that, I don't know, I think it requires a lot of brain power for my computer, so me streaming it and playing at the same time is doing a little bit too much, right? So I decided to just see and play it here, see if my audience likes it or not. Anyway, we are going to be playing in 1066, and I think this is China, Japan. Don't get me to lie. It's an Asian country. This time period came recently in a new update. As you can see at the bottom, I got every DLC. That just proves to you how much I thoroughly enjoy this game. Now here is some things to be wary about. Am I good at this game? Not at all. I've been playing this game for a good year or so. No, longer than that. When I started playing this game, half of these DLCs was not even there, right? Am I good at it? No. Do I put really much effort into learning the different tricks and stuff to get better? I can't say I have. But you know what? We try our best. And I am well known to be cheating in this game, especially with like the money and stuff. I typically like to play it as though I play The Sims, but then when I advance or when I like achieve things, it's not as satisfactory as I want it to be. So I'm like, all right, let's actually sit here and try to play it correctly. So we're going, for this specific Let's Play, we're going to create a new dynasty because I really do like the idea of creating a dynasty. And I feel like that'd be a little bit easier versus being like a whole emperor and stuff and people trying to kill me all the time. I know people still want to try to kill me, but I feel like it's a little bit easier. Like, I'm a nobody, please, right? So this particular time frame, or I don't really know what you call these things, it's going to be called the Song of Splendor. And I do to 1066 AD. And we're just going to create a new character, right? Alright, so as much as I would love to be a woman in this game, this game, as history have shown, does not favor women, right? Especially in like this time frame of like an Asian country. As you can see right here, it literally says women cannot be governors. That's gonna hinder us a lot. So we're just gonna be a male, and I hope that one of our males die and become a very powerful woman. But that's later in the storyline, right? Let's see. I think that's the one thing I don't really know about, like all the different religions and the effects it has. So I'm gonna just assume that this is like the generic faith in my country that I'm playing in. He is Chinese. That's good to know. I knew it was some Asian country. I don't want to change it, but I just wonder if it's like a different subculture. I don't really know. Like I said, I haven't really tried to understand that. I understand it has relevance, like when it comes to people accepting who you are based off your faith and culture, but that doesn't really bother me that much. Like, unless it has something specific to do with the storyline that I'm trying to portray, it is what it is, right? So, I kind of like that one, you know. Please, the Ke Dynasty. Let's change it. Han, Ke, Gong, Shi. I'm gonna stop trying to pronounce these names. I'm apologizing to everyone that I may have been offended. Cow, Dong Fon, He, Li, Ma, Lu, Yu, Ron. I like Wu. I do like Wu. Jing Tong Wu. I don't know. That sounds decent. All right, we're going to. You want to make him 7? Like, make him 16, right? Just so we can have extra time with him. We can make him this, right? Top of his education. I need you to be ambitious, though. Ambitious. And then, let me see. Athletic. He could be athletic. Look at all these bad stuff. Calmly. All right. Oh, I forgot how it could be stupid, so I forgot all this was in here. Okay. What is this? They added some new stuff. Hold on. All right, weak. Dull. Sterile. That sucks. All right. Disloyal. That's crazy. How can you get disloyal? Knight errant. Oh, this is for, what's it? Burdened? What is that? Oh well. And then we don't really need proudness. I kind of want to make you that good. Up this a little bit. Right. I think that's okay to start. We still get achievements. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I was correct. It is China. It says the dynastic cycle. Advancement. China is an immense and prosperous land, endowed with a mandate to reign by heaven itself. Its sovereign must rule justly. Its sovereign must rule justly to retain divine favor, while acts of tyranny risk the heavens' wrath. In this time of advancement, wow, why am I struggling so hard? Okay. Great technological progress and accumulation of wealth are expected for everyone in the realm. Only the sovereign may fulfill the promises, and I will give him my wavering support. Okay. To serve the Son of Heaven. The bureaucracy of the song is a vast and complex yet well-oiled machine. It is the duty of every citizen to serve the realm to the best of their ability. As part of the Wu family, I have to work hard to make a name for myself. First, I will pass the examinations and earn merit. Only then I will be able to be appointed Only then will I be able to be appointed as an official. Golly, bruh. Alright. Everyone will know who I am, okay? We're gonna be that big, right? Anyway, so this is why I wanted to start as a child, because when I like freshly did this, I had we're gonna do income. I'll always do income. I wasn't able to do the children's examination because I started out as a adult. So we're gonna do the children's one. I will give it my all. Yes. I need to get this right. Everything comes down to this. I should be reading this to y'all, huh? I'm sorry. I finished the examination with high spirits as oh, guys, I swear, I know English. I just think I have a speech impediment, and when I speak fast and I don't know what the word is before I'm gonna speak, everything gets jumbled. Please, I know I can speak. I was top of my class, I promise you. As I step back to the entrant lineup, I noticed the other children around me are all strangers. It would have been nice to see at least one familiar face while waiting for my verdict to make the wait bearable. Much later, the roll is released and I rush up to the notice board to see that I scored extremely well at the examination. My family will be proud. Given that we don't have a family, we don't have parents, that's something, right? Alright, 16. Listen, we're a minor. We're not looking for marriage anytime soon, okay? Private secretary. We can do this. Alright. Not so bad. Alright, can we get... Oh wait, I'm 16. I can get married. Duh. I forgot that the age limit was lower. Ew, a little bit though. You can find the elder. And then you have time to study the classics. I'll do that. Okay, choosing an approach. Before me lie the artifacts of... I'm not going to try to pronounce that. The classic of poetry, the book of history, and the book of rites. That I, Xing, in the spring, in the autumn annals, have reviewed the four treasures and a lot of tea. Jesus. In order to prove my merit and scholarship, I need to study. But how far am I willing to go? I'll do this one. Alright. Now in this game, guys, I got an achievement. I love that for me. The bureaucracy of the song is a vast and complex yet well-oiled machine. It is the duty of every citizen to serve the realm to the best of their ability. As part of the Wu family, I will have to work hard to make a name for myself. First, I will pass... Did I do this already? I swear I did that already. Oh, I got accepted by my elder. Let me see something. Oh. I wonder. Where's my thing? I haven't played like... I haven't played what you call this particular type very long. So this is still like a learning process for me too. Okay, I know I have mistakes. I have like no money, so like suck for me, right? What is this? Honor? Oh, okay. Hmm. Child, a girl is confused. A girl is confused. Okay, that's not what I'm trying to do. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna let it roll. In this game, use it on 5 speed. I have become that word, please, enough to be granted the rank of lower, thus taking my first steps towards a long and promising career. I may finally be appointed as an official to govern land and bring prosperity to the realm. An opportunity perhaps to decide which career I wish to pursue. Do I climb the political ladder of a civil servant or take on the mantle of a commander leading troops and bringing peace to the realm? We're going to be a civil servant because I kind of made him to be smart, not strong. We're too beautiful to be fighting anyway. On the door, a soft knock on the estate door surprised me when I walk. Come, a well-dressed woman stands in the doorway clutching her bag. I come to offer my services to the virtuous house of Blue. I am greatly skilled and will serve you well. Well, alright. I mean, was that really necessary? Now that I remember that you can carry that, should wife. She's a you don't want that narf period. Born. I don't know. But I don't want the old either. Man. I'll probably take this one. As a wife anyway. I can still have concubines and stuff. We're not gonna talk about that word at all. Keep it to yourself. Alright, we can just do that one. I accept your marriage proposal. You'll be joined my acquaintance Gia and harmonious union. May heaven grant your life. Oh, okay. Grant you long life and many children. I need to stop talking. I need to just talk to me. Okay. No, don't go to bed. I invite you to my examination. Of course, don't worry about that either. Alright, we're leaving out. Now, of course, why wouldn't it be? Success. I'm not gonna cheat. Every time I try to like cheat and do something like that, I always, and I mean always, get caught. We can get a learning skull. Let me see. Who do I want more? You know what? I don't know. They're both relevant to me right now. I'll take that stress. Okay. I was decent. It says I passed the examination today and my family can be proud of my accomplishments. What did I get? What did I get? Okay. We are walking among the hills. Late at night, the darkness comes suddenly, brought back by the dark clouds above us. Then there is a distant outrumble of thunder. Soon there is another combined with flash of light, and another strike brightly illuminated the area. After the image burned to my eyes, I can see where the lightning had struck. Now there is quickly an expanding bush of fire, and it's spreading towards us. All right. Oh, yes. Those swords are strong. Okay, we pass through the market, and that word, we hear a loud yell and a stumble into an ongoing tussle between two men, tightly observed by a group of people. The crowd stares profusely as one of them is swept off his feet, face planted solemnly in the dirt, thus concluding the match. Who's next? The man yells into the crowd, and his eyes land on our group. His face splits into a malicious grin as he looks at us. Yeah, girl, I beat my ass, bro. Okay, it was successful. Reflections of the future. I am drawn to a nearby temple by the faint clap of worshippers as they beseech Buddha for good fortune. It has been some time since I had an opportunity for prayer and reflection. What should I focus on in the years to come? I'll do the dynastic favor. Okay, now let's look at what we have. We can put this on. That will help us when it comes to okay, when it comes to be a line. Alright, that's fine. I could take her concubine around the same age. I don't really want anyone old, you know? I'll take her. Because that's part of the get that one. Alright, it's kinda yes. A beautiful sun. Alright. With a tired yet blissful smile, Gia presents me with a beautiful little son. One only child you will carry my legacy. What name will benefit children? Shaquan? Yeah. I know it's not. I know it's not how you say it, but it's gonna be Shaquan. Now, let me, because I haven't really, I haven't done that. You can do part politics for me. What? You can't really do anything. You just gotta collect money. I have 0 soldiers. I'm not a fighter, but that's okay. Yes, I want that one. So when I actually do start building stuff, I need money so I can do this. The penmanship of the praise of you and all the words of person's name, admirable, enduring poetry worthy of is filtering from cannot say. Perhaps I too should wet my brush and add to the library. It's a 50-50 shot. It's really hard out. Okay. Be worried that is after I'll hype you if you're free. Yeah. Why not? Scheme failed. Well, how about we take a break? We should take a break from the channel. No. Alright. Let me see. We can construct that, yeah. I'm trying to get this activated. Elder influence. A scroll bearing the seal of the elder rise before says to me. I believe it's good news. I carefully unfold the scroll. To my most implacable disciple, your steady brush and upright heart and enduring mind have not gone unnoticed. Word of your conduct has reached the clerks of the magistrates. Your merit is known. Per period. We get up in the world. Duh. Okay. Period. My rank went up. Look at that. My hard work is off. I've been granted the merit of lower role. I may begin my career in earnest, leaving behind the lower positions of an official and open the door to more important positions. Once an opening becomes available, of course. Period. But we can do better. That's not really my plan. Y'all got that. Like I said, I knew I could do better. Hold on. We're not even 30 minutes into this game? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. You can't see, but I'm tucking hair behind my ear because on period. Okay, it says the prefect of Don Zhao. I think that's how you said. With the passing of prefect, who was ripped to shreds by a bear. Okay. It was announced the governance of Danzhou Prefecture now falls to me. Long nights of lobbying and favor chasing have at last paid off. I am told my selection as the new prefect was all but a foregone conclusion. Having received my regular and taken the oath of office, I can at last move to my provincial seat at Tahawawa and begin my tenure proper. I must develop the new lands. You can do this one. Period. Like, yes, that's what I be talking about. While traveling across the hills of the Wu family, I find a make-looking stall by the side of the track. As I stop to take a look, a peasant by the name of Herb jumps into action, trying to convince me to buy one of the small cravings she has on sale. I make them by hand, Excellency. Each one takes me hours of work. You see how my pockets are set up? One wrong move, just like you. Alright. Alright, bet. Okay. Where am I? Where is me? I'm not even over here anymore. That's the crazy part. Where am I? Hold on. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Okay. I'm confused. Why? Oh, this part. Okay. I was like, period. Okay. We could do that. And we can promote the culture. 24 years, dang, alright. Hopefully it's not long. We're gonna go to bed for that one. We could do the construction time, cut that in half. I already did that. My house is like way over there. You can do this one. Maybe not. Yeah, I want the ancestral shrine. Alright, what do we have to do? Listen, we're not doing anything of that nature. No. Governance issue. Okay. Take the contract. Alright. Let's start the travel. Let's govern correctly. Jail inspection. I've barely entered the jail when my senses are besieged by the fetid stench of the unwashed and doleful moans of inmates. Something small briefly brushes my foot before skittering, into the shadows too swiftly to identify. I turn my gaze to the nearest cell and meet the eyes of a prisoner within. His stare a hot ember of anger amidst the misery of his countenance. Ooh, I sound very illiterate. I promise I'm not. Okay. I'll do that one. I'll take the governorate. Period. All packed and proper, we have finally come to the point where we can start our journey from. Okay. We did that already. A supportive partner is just too much. I can't make sense of the paper. All my notes are wrong. Useless. Pet. Are your studies troubling you? Did she call me pet? My concubine acts softly, carrying a tray of tea cakes. Why don't you let me join you? There's nothing we can't do if we put our minds together. Oh, and I have one of the cakes and made them for you. You know what? He's a little player. Period. Ooh, you call me handsome. You have been a loyal and devoted subject, and I wish to reward you for your service. In recognition of this, I hereby offer you the position of Chief Secretary. Do I get money? I think I do get money. Hold on, let me see. Sorry. Let me influence my career, okay? Dang, I don't have enough. That's fine. That's fine. Oh wait, I forgot. I want him to be. He's my first son, right? I need him to be like me. I'll always make my heirs kind of like me, right? Because you kind of need. What you call it? You kind of need your heir to be like you to actually get stuff done. The third heir, it can be whatever, right? My phone is dying, unfortunately. Okay. What level am I? We're not gonna worry about it. It's okay. How old am I? I'm only 20 and I'm already that bull. Like, you can't tell me nothing. Alright. Wait, if I'm 20, you're old. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Alright. So let's actually take a look at what we can do to better our land. Because, you know, we do want to take care of his people. We want that. I'm going not. It's gonna take some time, but that's alright. We're gonna invest in our lands and make it better. A well-placed word, a gift of verse, the wealthy teacher, opportunities for who that? Oh, even a seat. Alright, it's doing a little bit too much. It's alright. A noise of. I get irritated with myself when I jump on words. Okay. A nose for profit while out on a leisure out on a stroll. The cry particular merchant stands out from the regular hustle and bustle of the street. Greetings, Your Excellency. I have an exquisite assortment of wares. If Your Excellency has the coin, the merchant's stall is positively brimming with babbles and as a skilled purveyor of fine wares, a couple of trinkets catch my eye in the overflow of knickknacks. Now we good. Thank you. My son and heir, Wu Shaikwan, is an unusually calm child. When others play their wild game, Wu Shaikwan often withdraws to some corner. He does not speak a lot, but I can tell he is always thinking about something. Okay, he gave the trait pensive. That's fine. Divine assistance. Oh. That's alright. Ouch, I hit my foot, bro. Oh, my wife is pregnant again. Be putting that thing on her. It's crazy. Oh, we finished the faith situation. You still got all that time. Alright. Centralization. Taxman. No, we're gonna take those taxes a little more seriously. Contested inheritance. My judgment as governor is needed. A local notable has passed away and the heirs locked in on fractious disputes over the inheritance have requested that the government provide mediation. Okay. Contested inheritance. The tension in the air is palpable, and as we go over the competing claims yet again, every round of debate only serving to further complacent the issue. Despite their transparent efforts to pretend courtesy is my presence, I suspect that if I could bottle the field vitriol of the expiring air, it would rival any poison in potency. I think, yeah, the oldest should be the heir. Unless, like, the father or whatever didn't like him. Make a request. Okay. Greetings, Prefect Wu. I must request your kind support in furthering my career. It's because I'm married to your daughter, isn't it? Are you asking for money? No. I guess I could give it to you. You're lucky. You're lucky. Anyway. The tired yet blissful smile. She gives me another son. Oh, we can name him Sixquan. No, I'm not gonna do that. Jingzong. No. Tingwu. I like that. We got something with it, you know. Let's see if we can upgrade my house one more time. Or enough to upgrade the manor, right? Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. Yes! Yes, that's what I'm talking about. My liege, have you heard what they call you? My concubine says to me while pursing her lips. They call you Prefect Wu Jing Tong, beautiful, spectacular. Is it not? It's on the lips of peasants and noble alike. The cause for celebration, I think. You know what? Period. Okay. An pale poet traveling through my lands approaches me with a Chinese text. Prefect, I have heard tell of your rich poetry tradition. I cannot cipher. Oh, what do you want? Fetch him a tutor. He can be a tutor. He can tutor my children. It's okay. Can we add here? I need something that's gonna give me money, right? Let me see, because could you merit? Let me see, because all of this is something that I don't really need right now. We're gonna do this one, just because. Alright, so I think we got to a point that we can stop. We got pretty far in this last hour. We became a prefect. We went from being 16, between the ages of 16 and 22, we became a prefect, got married, had 2 children, right? Has a concubine. I'm pretty sure we're going to have many children. Ace our examinations, like we're just doing a banging job, but I feel like my luck is gonna run out, so we're gonna stop here and hope for the best. As always, thank you so much for joining me. I shall see you in the next video for Vlogmas Day 3, and I hope you enjoy your day. Goodbye.